We are literally minutes away before Rimac announces their new car. And they have announced just 23 hours ago that it's gonna be called Concept C2. No, I already messed that up. It's called Rimac C2. I'm extremely excited because I had the opportunity almost a year ago when I visited Rimac in Croatia to actually see CAD models and designs of this car. It is brutal. So we had some teaser images. And the numbers that they're mentioning, 1,914 electric horsepower, 2,300 Newton meters of torque. That is just... And obviously then the acceleration, 1.85 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour. But since I'm not there to witness it firsthand, I wanted to share some interesting facts about Rimac Concept One and Greyp bikes. So we're going back to Geneva from last year when I was coming up to one of my favorite stands at Geneva Motor Show. Why favorite? Because every single time they're so welcoming and I come here, they tell me all about their products, all about Concept One and all about Greyp bikes. Dominic from sales department in Greyp, and he's gonna show me something interesting here on their stand.
Hey guys.
Firstly, this is Dominic. Let's have a look what they have on their stand. First we have the G12.
G12S.
And then we have the second one is...
G12H.
G12H,
so
okay.
S stands for speed. This
Everyone loves speed.
Performance bike, yeah. And H stands for homologated.
Homologated,
so the
okay.
G12H model is actually based on S model. It has a lot of adjustments, so it meets all the requirements set by the German team.
It even has the registration plate. I love it.
The S model is high performance bike and it was never meant to be sold in high quantities. It's extremely powerful with a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour and acceleration from 0 to top speed in just 7 seconds. We use it as a showcase of our technology.
Okay, so now we know the difference between the two bikes. One you can drive legally and another one is more like super duper extreme and
you are able to ride it on public roads only at your own responsibility. So it's
at your own risk.
Yeah.
Can you do wheelies?
Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna flip?
Wheelie. Yeah, you're gonna still do wheelie or flips. A great deal of the G12S customers are supercar enthusiasts.
Okay.
More than 90% of delivered bicycles are full customized. Those clients want their bike to perfectly matches their car. If you agree, I can show you a few examples of the custom designed bicycles.
Alright, this is something new.
It is extremely confidential, but let's see what I can do. Here is the Concept S. The Red Bull, Gerard Piqué, the football player, Lionel Messi's bike, Milton Verret, the McLaren P1 GTR owner, the example of the police bike, Land Rover, so the Agera RS.
By now we have a very good picture which guys you're aiming at. So I can see, so much technology on these bikes. What's the most interesting feature that you have on these bicycles?
I actually would like to mention two really cool features. First one would be integrated gearbox into the pedal shaft. So the first gear is meant to be used when you want to ride a bike as a regular bicycle, just like using the pedals. When you start to achieve some speed, let's say 15-20 kilometers per hour, you won't be able to keep up. You will hit this metal cap.
Yeah.
And switch it to the second gear. Second gear will allow you assist with pedals even if you are going 30, 35, 40, up to 45 kilometers per hour.
So it's like a sixth gear in a car?
Yeah, because if you pedal, you will assist electric motor, and in that way the electric motor will drain less energy from the battery. If you don't want to pedal, you can use throttle only and use it as a motorcycle.
Amazing. And what is the range of those?
So the S model is 120 kilometers, ride in perfect conditions, so flat surface without hard acceleration and so on. And the H model has reduced power, so we want to give something in return, and that's 240 kilometers with one single charge.
240.
One more jaw-dropping fact: recharging time. you are able to recharge the bike from 0 to 100 in just 80 minutes, so less than an hour and a half.
There is no like supercharger for Teslas or something like that, so there is just normal plug socket.
That's a normal standard
and
charge.
in an hour and a half, even less, 80 minutes, yeah, it's done.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
like on your cell phone. Charge it whenever you can and use the power mode whenever you can.
So we are going behind the scenes now.
Here is another example of the G12S model.
Okay, so the thing that I wanted to ask is, we have this cool display right there and the fingerprint sensor. Can you tell me, why do you have such a high-tech feature on the bicycle?
When you purchase the bike, you receive the unique admin code, which allows you to open bike in the most powerful mode. But if you wanna be faster, you can use your fingerprint scanner. So let me unlock the bike. Here is the main screen. There is a lot of information like motor temperature, battery state of charge, speedometer. This diagram shows you how many kilowatts are you draining from the battery in a specific moment. If it goes below the zero, that means that you are putting energy back to the battery, so you are using kinetic energy recovery system. Here you can see riding mode. We have power mode, street mode and eco mode. Street mode is up to 25 kilometers per hour, eco mode up to 45, and power mode unlocks the full potential. There is ideal range and estimated range, efficiency. If you hit the state of charge, you will get a picture of all those 20 cells, voltage, PCB temperature.
So those cells are pretty much very similar to what you have in Concept One, right?
Yeah,
so as you said, the technology is kind of transferred and knowledge how to.
The bike is actually a brainchild of people behind the car.
Okay, so let's see the feature with the fingerprint.
To the settings, edit users. We're gonna add a new user. It's gonna be Luka. We will choose a fingerprint, so Luka, be my guest. Okay, so let's say your thumb will be power mode.
Of course will be power mode.
Definitely, so we're gonna use power mode, finish. Try it now. System starting.
There we go.
Yeah. And now it is your account on the Greyp.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. That is so cool. Can I just go and drive around Geneva now?
Yes, please be my guest.
Something that I completely forgot to mention is that when I was in Croatia last year, I met up with these guys and they gave me one of their Greyp bikes for test drive. Did you think I wouldn't put it in this video? Of course I would. Enjoy. And that was me switching from first to second gear. Just to clarify, this video is not sped up. Just pay a close attention how quickly he pulls away from you. And that was already like 50 kilometers per hour. It's absolutely insane. The only thing that I can compare it to when we talk about acceleration and feeling that you get while riding this thing is jet ski. So what are we doing now? Are we checking out something even cooler, something even more expensive and exclusive?
Yeah, we only have exclusive stuff around here.
All exclusive stuff at Rimac and Greyp stand.
So here is example of the Koenigsegg Regera's battery. We are developing and delivering the battery for their most powerful car, Regera, which is hybrid, 1500 horsepower.
That is like 10 times more than an average car you have on the road?
Yeah, and it is still a daily driver. That's like Christian von Koenigsegg said. So.
Daily driver with 1500 horsepower. Okay, let's check out the Concept One, which is just behind us. Seriously, when I was coming here and when I looked at it, absolutely beautiful.
We are especially proud of the fact that we are producing more than 80% of the car within our company.
So Dominic has shown me one very, very cool feature, and there is no other car that has it because it's very, very unique. So this is how you open a Concept One. So you approach the car, and under the wing mirror, so you approach the car, and under the wing mirror you have a button, a whoop, that's it. Okay, let's go in. This car is absolutely insane. Look at those bucket seats. I saw you on the camera there. Well, you definitely need that because behind us pretty much there is not much.
Yeah. Actually, there is a battery behind the seats. As you can see, the interior is equipped with Alcantara and the red stitches, red buttons as well, so it's more sporty model, unlike the other car we have at our booth, which is more luxurious.
Yeah, we're more interested in a power, in race.
Yeah, car has 1224 horsepower available with 350 kilometers of range, and torque of 1600 Newton meters. From 0 to 100 in just 2.5 seconds.
And we've seen that that is the quickest in industry, even when compared to LaFerrari, 918
and the Veyron as well.
Tesla, Veyron recently.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. What you guys did is
yeah,
well
actually we are getting bored already because there is no real competitor who will be able to make a challenge for us.
We're waiting for Chiron though.
We too.
But let's see. You too.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see what happens. But obviously, I mean,
all we need is a private owner who is willing to go to a quarter or half-mile race with us.
Half-mile. If you at any point know anyone who owns Chiron, let us know and we'll arrange a drag race. I don't know. Maybe one day I get to drive it at least 30 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We can arrange that.
If you guys watch and if this video has enough likes,
yeah, we'll definitely do that.
But tell me, why do we have flappy pedals if this is electric car?
So the car actually has two gears. Usually the pure electric car use only one gear, but this car should be driven in the second gear only. But if you want to reach the maximum power output from the car, you're gonna use two gears. So there is first gear, which is running up to 120 kilometers per hour, and in that specific moment you need to switch to the second gear.
Okay.
In that way you will reach the maximum output, and you will use the whole power,
the whole energy from probably the battery,
yeah,
and the maximum
because
torque.
if you're gonna use only the second gear, you will reach 100 kilometers per hour in, let's say, 4.5 seconds.
4.5 seconds? I mean, seriously, that's just super slow, okay?
If you want to do 2.5, then you need to use first and the second gear.
So the conclusion, only when you're racing with 918 Bugattis, LaFerraris, you need first gear.
If you're gonna race against the, let's say, BMW M3, you can do it with the second gear only.
You can do it pretty much standing still. It looks so fast that you can do it pretty much stand still. Okay, thank you very much for this small tour.
No, it's a pleasure. You're always welcome.
Let's continue. Let's check out some other cars. Hopefully we'll do some more videos with Greyp and with Rimac.
And we're gonna have a Greyp time together.
Great. You practice that.
Yeah.
We'll have Greyp
That's
time
our
together.
motto. So here we have an infotainment expert, Martina, who will explain us and show us the infotainment system, how it works and everything. Yeah, so I'm handing camera to Luca, and Martina will guide you to the infotainment mockup. Martina,
we're gonna have some more Greyp time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so what are we having here?
This is our mockup. So just to quickly guide you through our infotainment. So this is one more thing that we do by ourselves in our company, because most of our work is actually business-to-business projects and projects for not only car manufacturers but also bikes, motors, even boats. First of all,
a lot of data.
Yeah, we are in vehicle section. Under performance, we have torque on each wheel. We can see what's going on each wheel in every second. So if the torque is positive, then we are accelerating, and if it's negative, then we are braking. And we also have the possibility of regenerative braking. The energy, you can see that the efficiency of our vehicle is 95%. The energy used, the energy that is regenerated, times charged, all the data is here. The status of battery and each battery cell in our battery pack. We have 2 battery packs in the car and more than 8,000 battery cells in it.
8,000.
Thermal status of the components of the car. So we have front motors, front inverters, and rear motors and inverters, as well as battery pack cells and the whole battery management system that manages our battery packs. Coolant system, everything the same. The temperature, liquid that comes in and goes out of the system. All the trips, current trip, so the distance that has been made with battery that it has been fully charged.
Yep.
The status of last trips, so for now I see last 3 trips. And here you have, if you want some more data, you can choose whatever you want. Let's choose motor speed. You have a nice little
So it shows you in last, let's say,
chart. In last 5 minutes, 30 minutes. And charging, what is the status of the battery, power, energy. Next section is navigation, media. you can...
The vehicle was the most important one and the most interesting one. Okay, so thank you very much for your small tour. Rimac guys are definitely one of the coolest guys. Rimac and Greyp, seriously, the technology that they're having is just incredible. You've seen all the technology, all the information that you get at any particular time. I mean, that's just incredible. Torque vectoring on 4 wheels.
Okay, so the video was a little bit cringy, but what can we do? I mean, I've spoken to Dominic just yesterday and he told me if we just had another chance to make this video, we would do a much better job. And if I was smart, I should have posted this video when it was filmed 1 year ago, when there wasn't so many videos about Rimac's Concept One on the YouTube. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos because there is few more coming on Geneva Motor Show topic. So, I'll see you there.